Hi everybody, and welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button you'll see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell beside that subscribe button, and I always recommend that you press it. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will notify you that I just uploaded a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, so I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be in the know. Also, when you come into someone's channel, there's a thumbs up button that's found right underneath the video. If you're enjoying the content, try to get into the habit of giving it a thumbs up. Supposedly it helps a YouTuber grow, and it's found right underneath the video. You press it, it turns blue, and the number increases. So I'm thanking you in advance if you're enjoying my content that you're doing that for me. All right, today I am like, it's taking everything to contain myself because I had no idea this was sitting in my house, and I'm ecstatic. Okay. As I told you in the past, the add-on that I received it in a Boxycharm box, and I was really, really excited that I did, because then I knew this box was for me. So when boxes come that are pink, or this black one, or now the purple one, that's the Glam X, I am ecstatic to take it when the deliveries come, and we put it aside for me, and I know there's something fun for me to open up at the end of the day. However, when they come in boxes like this, I assume that they are for our company, which is Improving Lifestyles. So I'm not that interested in this box. That's what my brother does. He opens up those boxes. If it's shipments that are arriving, or people are sending us, samples for products or things or whatever, that's what goes over there. So when he opened it up and he said, I don't know what this is. So I went over to look, and I went, oh my God, that's mine. So I took it and I sat down, and then for some reason, something clicked in my head that I was sure I ordered 3 items, and because they were all these brands that I couldn't wait to get my hands on. It was a Marc Jacobs and Natasha Denona. And for some reason, the Marc Jacobs product was not in my box. So I immediately went to check my invoice, and definitely I did order the Marc Jacobs and these 2 Natasha Denona palettes. One's a really large one and then a smaller one. And because they also sent me, and I don't know if you got this too, I got a coupon code that I had to spend about $30 to be able to use a $10 coupon. You give me that, I'm going to start looking in the section that I never usually look in and treat myself to some of these brands. And that's what I did. So when I checked the invoice, and I then went to check the FedEx comes down, because Boxycharm before FedEx comes down sends you what's going to be in the FedEx package, so you can check. It's almost like their packing slip. And when I went there, I saw that there was only the 2 Natasha Denona products in there. So I immediately went to Boxycharm's bot, which is an area where you go for help. And I typed in that I think I'm missing a product from my order, from my pop-up order. And immediately it popped up an automated automated response that simply said, they're separating orders within the pop-up. So I just assumed that this is the reason I only got 2 is maybe from this warehouse. This is what they had, and I'm hopefully going to get the second order from this one order for that one item. And when I do, I'll share that with you. And if I don't receive it in another week or so, I will write to them. But I didn't want to go through the whole bot, because that was the first thing. So they must be getting that question a lot if that's the automated response. So that's what I am choosing to do. Please leave in the comments down below if your orders are also being split up. But like I said, double check your packing slip that comes from FedEx with the tracking number from FedEx, and see if those items are not listed. If they are listed there and they're not in your box, then you're 100% missing something that should have been in your box. But from what I'm understanding is only 2 items are supposed to be in my box. They were, and the other item based on the bot is hopefully going to be shipped separately. So keeping my fingers crossed that I still will be able to get that, because I checked on the last day on the pop-up just to see what things were still available, and that Marc Jacobs was still available. So I'm hoping that it's just being separated. Okay, let's get going. All right, so the first item that and then I also checked something on Sephora, so I hope I don't forget to tell that to you guys too. Give me a sec. Long day, and I should have taken a drink before I sat down. Excuse me. Okay, Natasha Denona, this is the Blush Duo. And it came in this beautiful, beautiful packaging here. And everything came overly like with bubble wrap on top of bubble wrap. Everything was packaged so beautifully. So whoever he's using, or if they're part of his team and now it's his own warehouse, there's a big difference in how the boxes are coming. I was really, really impressed with this. So, and they came so quick from when we placed the orders. So this one here is the Natasha Denona blush. I ended up paying $9 for this, and this is a $38 value, and it is still that price when I checked on Sephora. And this is saying it is in neutral beige. By the time I went to look, there weren't that many options, but this was there, and it was one that I would have chosen, and I wanted to try it. So this is here. It says it's a finely milled, non-oily, intensively pigmented blush. It's perfect for all skin types. It is a soft and silky texture of the blush that gives you a natural and bright look to your skin. This dual brush palette provides a dominant color, the right side, and then on the left side, it's more supple. The blending and for softening your edges. I never knew that. That's fantastic. It says with circular motions, apply the blush. Okay, so this is, I never knew to do that. That is fantastic. So they're saying that you place the darker color on, and then this one you place over it so that you're creating the blending by placing the lighter color over. That is fantastic. I cannot wait to try that. So that's what this one looks like here. Let's do some swatching. There's a beautiful full mirror. I hope I didn't blind you guys when I did that. And then this is like this here. And those are what the two colors look like there. I'm going to double dip into this one so that you guys, hopefully on my skin type, you can see it. Yeah, that should be better. And that's what it looks like there. But that is fantastic that you put that over it around the edges so that that helps with the blending. Wow, never knew that. Fantastic. Okay, the next one is the one that I cannot believe that ended up in my cart. And if he didn't have that credit and I had to spend 30, I don't think this would have, but it did. And I am over the moon that it is in my hands. This is the Diamond and Blush. It is a blush and highlight palette. It is from Natasha Denona, and this is the one that I checked on the website because this had a value on the Boxycharm, which his values are right on the money. They are retail. Was an $89 palette, and this one was on sale at Sephora for $44. So we had a 50% off sale, which that was my world. When I saw things at 50% off, and I was ecstatic that I was able to get a $90 palette for $45. It was in my cart and it was on a truck coming to my home. Now, this beautiful $89 palette, which looks like this. Do you believe the size of this guy? So, so beautiful. This I was able to get for $18. Insane. I could not believe, first of all, that Natasha Denona was even on the Boxy Pop-Up, and Marc Jacobs. And the fact that I had extra cash that was sent to me to be able to spend. And none of my boxes or anything come to True Wants. They come to me personally. So these deals and everything that I'm getting are ones that you would be getting too. So I cannot wait to be able to share this with you. So if you do see these in future and that's a number that is attainable for you, I want to make sure that you see it swatched, and you know if it's something you want for yourself. So like I said, I ended up paying, this is so heavy, I ended up paying $18 for an $89 palette. And I would have, like I said, with Sephora, I would have been like this excited that I got it at 50% off. I cannot contain myself that I only paid $18 for this. So this is a new multi-dimensional textured palette for cheeks inspired by Natasha Denona's famous glow system. They're saying the cheek palette was created with a diamond-like sparkle based on Natasha's idea of a new generation of glow. Use it to play and achieve a wide range of finishes and looks from your natural to your extreme. Create a dual chrome or diamond glow. This palette also includes a new cream blush, as well as Natasha's classic powder blush. Then, so what's in here is a glow cream, a diamond powder, a cream blush, a powdered blush, a dual chrome highlighter, and an extreme glow. They're saying you can use this as damp or dry on your blush brush on the cheeks, your cheekbones, and any other part of your face. And like I said, this was 80% off and still available in regular retail. So whenever I do these videos, I'm actually treating it like as if I'm watching myself, where I used to tune into YouTube to see, you know, what the girls were all talking about, see what the swatches look like so that I could put it on my True Wants list. And then when they became the 50% off, that they would end up being in my cart. So I cannot even tell you how ecstatic I am about this. There is a full, beautiful, beautiful mirror. I cannot tell you how heavy this is. It is so heavy. So I'm going to try to cover up the mirror so I can show you up close what everything looks like here. There's a lot of mirror in here, so it's really, really hard. So the top part here has like a plastic shield, but it's a heavy duty plastic shield. So I'm assuming that the tops are all cream. And by putting the shield in, you're not going to get any excess powder over onto the blush. So make sure if you're using the cream to put this shield down so that the powder doesn't go into the blush, into the creams. All right, I think I'm saying everything right. I'm just too excited. Okay, so I'm going to take 3 swatches of the, yeah, these are creams. Oh my God. This is what they feel like. This is what they look like. They feel scrumptious. So the first one is called Diamond. Sorry, I'm going to put this down. This is called Diamond. This they're calling Blush, and this they're calling Glow. And what she did was the cream glow is here, and then the powder glow is right underneath. Same thing with the cream blush powder, cream diamond, and then the diamond is right underneath. So that's what these 3 look like here. The cream blush went on like whoa, like it's so creamy. So I'm going to have to start playing with creams. I've always stayed away from the creams, and more I'm watching girls like play with it, and they're using their dampened beauty blenders and things like that. I have some brushes that have the dual fiber also that I wanted to use for those cream blushes. One day I have to sit down and just really play, because I've always stayed clear of it because I'm a combo girl. But the more and more, and I always felt it was that extra step of putting on the cream and then putting a powder on top of it, and then, you know, putting on the other powder, the translucent, and then spraying. It always seemed like an extra step that wasn't necessary. But the more I'm seeing it, the more I'm getting intrigued. So please leave in the comments down below if you use cream blushes, and if you do the cream blush and then a powder over it, or you just use it on your own, if you're a combo girl, because I know for dry skin girls, they love the creams, but for combo, I'm always on the fence. All right, so let me just swatch these 3 and then we'll be done. So this one here is called Diamond. Wow, that sparkles like there's no tomorrow. And then the blush is really subtle. That's what it looks like here. I'm going to try to double these up so that we can get a better look, because I also look back on these videos and look at my swatches to make sure that these are all colors, and then my mind starts triggering what I'm going to wear, what I can wear it with. So they're coming across more, the diamond one's coming across more like a topper almost. The blush is stunning, beyond stunning. It's that beautiful, beautiful, you can build a blush. And then the glow on that last one here, I'm going to just do like that so you guys can see. So really, really excited to have the opportunity to share this with you guys. So excited. So as I said, I had that coupon. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I get that Marc Jacob, I think it was a coconut primer that I really wanted to try. I was watching that for the longest time too. And now that I got his bronzer, I could definitely start adding more of the Marc Jacobs, because I got an eyeshadow palette in the previous pop-up. I got the bronzer, and I always wanted to try the coconut primer. So now that it was available in his pop-up, I could not wait to use it. So once again, as always, I appreciate so much that you guys take any time out of your day that you choose to spend it with me here. Please leave in the comments down below if you ended up picking up any of this Natasha Denona products. I cannot wait to hear your comments and read your comments, what you ended up getting, if you ended up splurging, if you ended up getting this coupon too, which helped you splurge maybe a little bit more like it did for me. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. Once again, as always, as you know, I always appreciate that you guys share with me in the comments, that you stop by to spend time with me. It means everything. But I always want to end my videos that everybody, we have to continue to stay safe so that we can all stay well and we can all start enjoying more and more. All right? Thank you so much, and I will see you again in my next video. Take care, and bye-bye for now.